remember when we were talking about body pillows, right?
God, why are you looking up body pillows?
Well, seeing as how there is a Monica...
Did you look up? Were you looking up like, okay, what pillow is he gonna buy me? So let me just make sure.
I am confirming...
Of course there's a Monica body pillow. Of course
there's a Monica one, and I'm guessing if there's a Monica one, there's also a Sayori one
there is.
and a Suki one.
Dan Salvato probably made some of them himself. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
You mean you're our host, Yuri?
I am your host, Yuri, for right now.
And I'm your host, Younger Bro, for right now.
No, I'm pretty sure the script says your name is Kazuma. Anyways, don't say things like that.
Don't say things like what? That
I don't remember. That was on the last page of the script.
Yuri, who appears
comparably
more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Yeah, she seems slow.
No, I think Natsuki's the slower of the two.
You want a girl with a slow hand.
No.
You want a lover with an easy touch.
Stop talking. That song is so fucking inappropriate.
But it's a good song.
Just because it's a good song doesn't mean it's appropriate. Or I'm sorry, do you want to go into what the fuck the slow hand means on this recording?
It means what it obviously
Yes. So let's move on.
Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. My charmer or what?
And me? Is it nice to meet me as well? Or have you already forgotten I exist? Is it because I'm not on screen right now?
Oh, it's you.
Oh, okay, that's the... Sorry, my apologies. He already knows Monica. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That is right. As the director, I meet all of the actors before the casting, or during the casting, and before the recording starts.
Apparently so.
It's great to see you again, Kazuma. Glad to see you got the job.
I swear we've met before. Have we met before?
Yes.
You sure?
I am 100% certain.
Oh, was it at that one Comic-Con convention?
No, it was not. It definitely was not. I was not the one wearing the... I mean, I wasn't there.
What was she wearing?
You'll never know. Monica smiles sweetly.
Sweetly, he thinks. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year.
Yeah, she's the same age as him. As opposed to, I think...
It don't look like it, though.
Yeah, from my understanding, I believe it's Monica is the same age as him.
I'd imagine.
But she's in a different class than him. Sayori is either the same age... I don't think Sayori is the same age as him. I think she's a year younger.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Natsuki is, like, at least 2 years younger. And...
Are you... I wouldn't...
She is a first year, and I'm assuming he's either a third or fourth year.
Okay.
So...
Let's just say third year just to...
I think she's at least a second year.
Wait, no, Monica definitely looks like a senior, so...
Well, she does, but they specifically say that they're in the same class. So, like, who knows?
Who really knows? Except the guy who made this game.
Yes.
So.
Well, we'll ask Dan Salvato what levels they're in. Dan Salvato actually does respond to people. Like, he makes a lot of, like, Mario Maker levels and stuff. So we actually probably could ask him, like, hey, what ages are these characters? Like, what grade are they in?
Yeah, we could. Well, you could, because I don't know how to contact them. But anyways, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so gently feels a little...
Genuinely. As in, not fake.
Oh. What did I say?
Gently. That gentle smile.
Gentle, slow hand.
Anyways.
You too, Monica. You too.
Yeah. Okay.
So nervous.
Okay, cut. I'm sorry, Kazuma, but you are not Sayori. You need to be slightly more forceful in your stuttering.
Bitch.
That's better. Now, start over again. That's even worse.
I'm a scat man. You.
Beep ba 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 da bo. Ba 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 da bo. Beep ba 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 da bo. Ba 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 da ba da ba da beep ba 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 da bo. Ba 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 da bo.
You do it so well.
Ba 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 da ba da da beep ba 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 da bo.
Why are you making the robot noises?
Anyways, continue.
I almost said Roybot. I don't even.
Hey, I am Roybot. Actual Roy could not get into Smash because everyone hated him, so they made a robot of him to put in instead. I am less annoying than Roy.
I am Roybot.
Yeah. Anyways, say the line again.
You.
God damn it, sir.
You too, Monica.
There was no stumbling in that.
Don't give a damn. Move on.
Fine. Come on, come sit down, Kazuma. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica.
Just at the most smallest childish.
Yeah, I imagine she's like, yeah, I imagine the table is like 2 feet off the fucking ground.
Just like a little chair with little teacups.
Yeah, like it's an actual child's play set.
just barely fits your pinky to the tea.
Anyways, you can sit next to me, or you can sit next to Monica, but you should sit next to me.
Make sure you get the pink teacup.
I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Bitch, sit down.
Sorry, I'm laughing so much I can't do the accent.
Sorry, I just got a little too excited.
You know, the thing you described Natsuki as when you should have described yourself as?
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Then how about I make some tea as well?
Yep, tea set, like I said.
Yep.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Oh. Not even what we were thinking.
No.
But I imagine
yeah.
They could.
This has to be that generic thing where you have like, they had 4 tables set up to each other. So like 2 and 2, and then Kazuma comes in and they're just like, oh, crap, we need to make a 5th table. Let's move that one over and put it sideways.
Put it sideways.
So it's like about a half of the table. It doesn't exist in that side. Like, God.
In a place like this, I'd imagine them having one of those U tables.
But no, it's a desk. But yeah,
no,
I agree with you.
it's the desk.
Yeah, I agree with you. Would make sense.
Anyway, I forgot this was my line.
Yeah. Okay.
As Sayori mentioned, it's been winded.
We're all wound up on coke.
This is one night I'm wishing I could rewind.
Oh hell no, none of that. Anyways, widen, as in
widen,
wider.
Widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori.
Hold on, what does that mean in context that they're desks? They're clearly...
This is what I think, this is how they arranged it. So there's 3 desks.
So it's 3 and 3?
It's 3 and then 2.
Oh.
Like 3 in front and then 2 right in front of those.
Interesting. Okay.
That's what I'm assuming.
Okay.
Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of my mind of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Oh crap, they're getting ready for spin the bottle.
I was gonna say, it's the normally you're supposed to come out of the closet, Yuri, not go back into the closet.
She just does that repeatedly.
In and out, and in and out, and in and out.
And in and out, and in and
out. Looks like it's making you feel awkward.
Sayori just has a big smirk on her face. Looks similar to the Grinch.
See guys, if we do enough sexy shit, then he'll actually stay in the club. We can beat that fucking anime club. We're more sexy than them.
They're sexy and they know it. Still feeling awkward. Yeah, I would after seeing Sayori going and
Shut up.
Damn it. I take a seat next to Seahorn. Natsuki proudly marches back. Just like that. Marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, love, are you ready?
That is the first time you've done that.
I know.
It took 2 episodes before you finally said it. I was waiting.
Ta-da! Wow.
Wow!
Rio.
God damn it, sir. No, we can't infringe on that character. Nintendo will fucking sue us.
And then buy us. Anyway, Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Now, for those of you who don't know what a dozen is, let me explain. It means 12. A baker's dozen.
No, a baker's dozen is 13!
I know. I was wanting you to catch me on that.
You fucking bitch.
Yeah, here's the thing, guys. Almost throughout basically throughout the entirety of my school life, I always thought a dozen was 12.
A dozen is 12. A baker's dozen is not
13.
12.
It's 13.
Yes. A dozen does mean 12.
Which is this. But a baker's dozen is 13, which I wouldn't know why.
I always think it might be 11, but I'm pretty certain it actually is 13. It would make sense if a baker's dozen was 11, though, because then the baker just take one to test. And so it's a baker's dozen. But I'm pretty certain a baker's dozen is 13.
They forcefully tell you that it's 13, or else Android 13 will come and kill you. He's the one that started the baker's dozen.
What? What do you mean he started a... He's not a baker! Why would he start the concept of a baker's dozen?
Hey, it's his retirement plan with his trucker hat.
I do love that bit, though. I got my trucker hat!
Look at my trucker hat.
God damn it. Scrap them all. Start over.
Funny thing is, he actually did wipe that, and it still came back. Dog, you can't
a baker's dozen is 13. Why?
Why?
Anyways, read. You already read that.
You already read that. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Oh.
Sadly, they're all designed to look like Grumpy Cat. Rest in peace, Grumpy Cat.
Damn it, you beat me to it. I was laughing too much.
So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
That don't make sense because I would have thought Natsuki would have baked for them so many times before this.
Look. Here's something you gotta understand. It's a dating sim, and their backstories are flexible at best. Even though you're totally right that they should have had cupcakes before this instance.
Unless she is like so new that she is like a day from when you start.
Sure, we'll go with
that. Well, you know. I can't do the freaking voice. Just hurry and take one, love. Say, oh, crap. I keep forgetting these are my lines too.
Yeah, if it doesn't have a tag, it's you. If it has a tag, it's probably still you.
It better not have a price tag now. I don't want to pay to play.
There is a price tag. You know how much it is? $3.50.
I was wondering why Natsuki had a long tail.
Fucking what?
That's the joke they always make. Like, they started out talking about the Loch Ness Monster. And one of the times is that the Loch Ness Monster dressed up as a mailman, and then he describes the mailman having green skin and having a long snake-like body. he was basically like, I was wondering why that mailman there had a green skin and a long snake-like body. It was the freaking Loch Ness Monster again, trying to ask me for Trey Fetty. And I'm wondering why he's there.
Okay, guys, say it with me. What the fuck are you talking about?
That's pretty much literally quote from the South Park.
Yeah.
Reference.
Anyways, so ignoring whatever the fuck that is.
So Sayori grabs the first, then Monica and I follow. She grabs it real fast. Like,
what would that make sense? How would that work in this context? Never mind. It doesn't matter. It's delicious.
Yeah,
I always predict this. I always predict she's just talking with her mouth full because it perfectly works with her character. Every time.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I don't see it, do you?
Are you kidding? What, do you think they have time to program in a third fucking scene?
No, because they're lazy.
Dan Salvato, we think you're lazy. Do better. He's coming out with DLC for this game, by the way. There is more for this game coming out.
You're shitting!
No, I looked it up because I was saying, wonder if his new game's coming out soon. And he was like, I have nothing to announce about my new game this year. However, there will be like something new for DDLC this year. I was like,
something new.
Yeah, it's like, and it's supposed to be part of the,
something old.
Something that's gonna be added to this game. So I'm like, okay.
I turned the cupcake around in my fingers like this, like a tea set.
Like literally, you're just
like,
you're like,
you're
where's the
just
best
gazing,
place to bite into this?
Looking for the best angle to take a bite.
Just take a fucking bite. She's getting pissed off.
Stuff your face already. Nasuki is quiet. She's waiting. She wants me to love this. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She wants to know how much you like her cupcake. Seriously. I would expand upon that joke, but it's too easy.
It already got ruined by the fact you missed it twice, so never mind.
No, I got it the first time. It was just
no, not this time. I'm saying the last time when I made this cupcake joke that you didn't get it.
Oh, like, that time it did go over my head.
Yeah, it went over twice, so we can't expand on it now because it's obvious.
And it's too easy.
Yeah.
Too easy. Is she waiting for me to take a bite?
Yes!
Shut up. Get out of my head, Sayori. I finally bite down. Wow, it took you long enough. Took you 5 dialogue boxes.
It took you 5 dialogue boxes. You hear moaning in the background.
Oh.
Just reading the next line after saying that is, oh god.
God damn it.
No, look, read that line.
What do you even say to that?
Her icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. I wonder.
Why would you wonder that? You know that.
You'd think.
Yeah. This is really good. Thank you, Nasuki. What? Okay. Never mind. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I like you, Baka.
Anything, Baka?
Damn it. You both assumed the same thing. I haven't heard that somewhere before. Now have I?
You haven't played this before, and I don't remember that dialogue box.
Did we skip over it?
No.
I don't remember that. Do you?
Oh, I forgot. It does continue.
Made them. Why pause there?
No,
It's not like I made them for you or anything, Baka.
Baka!
Damn, I didn't use love. I should have.
Yeah.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
No.
Well, maybe. But not for you Baka. I can't do the vote. I
love how he translated Baka, because that has to be in, like, if you put this in Japanese, that would have to be the word Baka. So why did you even translate it? We know what that word means.
You
Baka
don't need it.
Is one of the most universally known Japanese phrases.
And they don't use it.
You could just say, but at this point, the English language might as well just steal the word Baka.
Honestly, I think it sounds better than dummy.
Yeah.
Alright. Why'd you skip my line?
Look.
I didn't even read it yet.
Here, hold on. Here, you want to read the line here?
No,
I'll
don't! Nah, whatever! I already read it.
Good.
You were just too quick, I was saying. I give up on Nisuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. Yuri returns to the table, quote unquote.
I'm sorry, what do you call it? Like, if you put multiple desks together, what would you call that?
A desk.
Yeah, but if you had 4 to 6 desks in a 2 to 3 by 3 like scenario, I'd call that a fucking table at that point.
Consecutive desks.
You don't. No, you'd call them a table.
She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us that I could barely squeeze my pinky finger through.
She's literally picking them up like this. Just has her fingers around the outside because it's so small.
No, at that point, all of her fingers, including her thumbs, can touch the bottom of the teacups.
Basically.
You skipped my line.
Stop fucking
Wanker.
You goddamn wanker!
Is this revenge from me on Twilight Princess?
Yes.
Has to be. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom. Why? Because we want to play Pretty Pink Princess.
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? And a good girl?
I don't drink tea.
I'll make you.
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not.
It totally is. Monica knows all. Insulted. Yuri looks away. That's insult.
I meant that you know.
I believe you. Truly.
What do you believe? I don't know.
I believe I can fly.
No. Out of anyone here, I don't believe you can fly.
I used to think I was able to when I was like 5.
Yeah. As do most people when they are too young to know that's not possible. Anyways.
Felt real to me. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
Okay, we found something he enjoys. It's a progress. I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow that smiles at me. That smiles.
That smiles at me. Her eyebrows smile at you.
Yeah, that's what I thought when I read that. I'm like, no, that ain't right. Oh, crap.
Yeah.
It's already out.
Yeah, well, fuck that. So, what made you consider joining the literature club, Kazuma?
Sayori wouldn't stop being a bitch.
Apparently you're afraid of that question. Oh, look, you're not... Yeah,
just cuts to a scene where Sayori has like a whip. You will join the literature club.
I absolutely believe that is exactly how that works. He's in fucking denial. Like, he just doesn't realize how much she's like... How much control she has over his life.
You will do whatever I say.
And you'll forget these moments until they happen again.
Oops, it happened again. You have the 40th slash on your back. God. She's just all in black.
God, no. We're taking this joke too far, man. It's going too far. Turn it around, go back.
Turn around.
Turn the ship around.
Leia knows where Luke is.
God, that's out of tune. My throat.
Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori.
You better not, bitch!
Yes, you will always be dragged here by me and my whip. Now watch me whip!
Now watch me, Nene! Now watch me whip! Now watch me, Nene! Doki Doki Literature Club licensed songs! Now on sale! On Two Bros Game Night! Why is it for sale there? Who knows?
What if we did that just for kicks?
Hell no, we get sued by so many people. Get sued by Dan Salvato, we get sued by the person who wrote that fucking song.
God damn. Oh my gosh.
It was finish this fucking line.
Fine. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
Yes, feel right at home.
Speaking of feeling right at home, it is unfortunately the end of the episode today.
Oh look, it's time for your 50th slash.
But until next time, remember, the future may be uncertain here at Two Bros Game Night. I mean, Doki Doki Literature Club, and some weird stuff might be going on in the background with a whip. But what is certain
Watch me whip!
But what is certain is there will be more Two Bros Game Night. We'll see you on the next game night.
Goodbye.